Hi all, recently I found out that we can make our display to show more FPS than what it is shown in the paper. That is, we are going to overclock our display, and I done that on my laptop, and I'm going to share the tutorial with you guys so that you can do it on your laptop. So let's jump into this tutorial. Disclaimer guys, I will not be responsible for anything that happened to your laptop or to your display after you follow this tutorial. So the first thing is that for every display, the number of FPS that can be overclocked is different. It depends on a lot of things like the LCD panel, the type of display and all that sort of things. For my Asus FX505 laptop, I can push 5 more FPS. That is, usually it can show 16 frames per second, but after I overclock it, it can now show 65 FPS. So it's not a big improvement, but it is giving that extra smoothness. It can only be felt. And another thing that you want to keep in mind, or you want to make a note, is that when you overclock your display, you want to make sure that your PC got enough power to give that extra FPS that you need. That is, you want to make sure that your PC can supply the 5 FPS or 10 FPS you are overclocking to your display. So head out to the link given in the description to download the CRU application, that is Custom Resolution Utility application. Just download the application and open the application, and from the right side of the application under Detailed Resolution, press Add, and from the dialog box that is coming from the timing option, choose LCD standard, and under refresh rate, add the refresh rate higher than your current one. That is, if your display supports 60 FPS, just add 65 FPS and press OK and save. Just increment by small portions, because when you increment by large portion, there is a chance that your device boot up in a black screen. So, and close this CRU application and restart your device. After restart, open display setting, and from advanced display settings, choose display adapter properties, and from there choose monitor option and choose your hertz to your new hertz. That is, choose the 65 hertz. That is the new hertz that you given to the monitor. Press OK, and that's it. That's how you overclock your display. After you change the hertz on your display, if your display is showing glitches or if your display is in black screen, just wait for 15 seconds as it's going to revert back to the original option. It is because the FPS that you added to your monitor, that is the new FPS that you added, or the overclocking is not supported by your display, so you want to revert back to the original hertz. And if you want to overclock it further, just follow the steps once again. Don't edit the new display you added in this CRU application. Just press add and add a new display option, because if you edit the already added option, that is, if you edit the 65 Hz option to 75 Hz and press OK, and after you reboot, if your device or if your display doesn't support this 75 Hz, then you are going to end up in a big trouble, because sometimes you will face vertical and horizontal lines, that is the glitches. Sometimes you will end up in black screen. So you want to make sure that you add a new option for every display increments or the FPS increments you wanted to add to your display. That's it. That's how you overclock your display. I hope you find this video useful. If you do so, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you are facing an issue, just comment down below. I will be happy to help, and I will try my level best to find a solution for you guys. So that's it.